Hi guys, I wanted to show you how to make a Google site today. Google Sites are awesome for organizing a day's worth of work or a week's worth of work and for your students, and you can put it in Google Classroom. It's just a nice way to keep things organized. In order to get to Google Sites, you go to your waffle, you click on Sites. It will bring you to this page. You'll need to click on New Google Sites for the most updated version. So once you get here, you want to click on the plus sign to create a new site. So I want to create a third grade math lesson today. So I'm going to put grade 3, module 2, lesson 16. I'll just go ahead and title it. I also want this to be the title of my site. So I'm just going to copy and paste that up here into my, my little title slot. Okay, so you can make this header look many different ways. You can insert a little photo on the side. You could also change the image of the whole background. You could upload a class photo. You could use one of these pre-made images. You could search lots of different options there. You could also come up here to header type and just, have a title only. So you can really play around with that and make it fun. I know that, you could really spend some time making that super cute. So today I have 3 things I want my students to do. I want my students to watch an instructional video. Then I would like for them to complete their problem set, and I would also like them to do an exit ticket. So I know I want my students to do 3 things. Guys, if you want, you can come over here. There's these layouts, and there's a layout with 3 things. If I wanted to just go ahead and click on that, pop my things in, I could do it like that. I'm going to show you how I really want to personalize my page. So I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm just going to show you how I do that. I'm going to use these tools up here, the text box, images, drive, and embed. But you also have lots of handy dandy buttons down here that you can use to put many different things on your Google site. So just to keep in mind that there's endless possibilities. Okay, so I want my students to watch that video first. So I'm just going to create a text by clicking on text box. I'm going to say, welcome students. Please watch this video first. Okay, and of course you can add your personal touches there. Okay, so my video is already up here. There's a couple different ways that you can do your video. I'm going to just show you. I already have it. Okay, I was already playing around with it. Sorry, because I wanted to show you all those things. So let me click that. Okay, here's the video I want to embed. I'm going to right click on my video. I'm going to get my shareable link. This is what I had it on that page. I want to show you how you have to have the link sharing on. Okay, because these students are going to pull this up and you're going to want them to be able to view it. I want to also show you, because guys, a lot of people are using their parents' laptops, so they might not be on an APSB device. They should be on an APSB account, so that should work. But if you want to get a little bit advanced here, you can go to advanced setting, and you can change this to public on the web or anyone with the link. So if you were worried that some of your students were not on their student device, you would need to change that, and you're going to need to click done. All right, so I've already copied that link. I'm going to come back to my thing, and I want to embed a video. So I'm going to click on embed. I'm just going to Control V that. I'm going to paste it in, and I'm press insert. Guys, so easy, right? Okay, so now they've watched the video. Now I would like for them to complete the problem set. So I'm going to say, once you have watched the video, please complete this problem set. You only need to complete the problems circled in red. Okay, so I'm going to try to go through my drive this time just to show you a little bit different. Let's see if I can get it to pop up nice and fast. I'm going to have to, you can, search your drive like you normally would. Go to 3rd grade. I'm on lesson 16. And now I would like to do that problem set, which should be right here. Okay, so I selected it, and now I'm going to insert it. The only thing I did not get to do that time was check those sharing links. So you can embed them using Drive, but you might want to make sure to check it. So I like to make sure those sharing links are on. Okay, so I don't want my video below my words. I want my video beside my text box. So I'm just going to move it. I also have this cute little image that I made called Problem Set. So I would like for that to be on this as well. So I might want that above or on the side. So now I've got, just you can personalize it and make it cute. So I also want my students to check their work. So before they do the exit ticket, I'm going to want them, so now I'm going to say, make sure, say once you have finished the problem set, please go back and check your work. I do not want my students moving on to the exit ticket until I'm sure that they have a good understanding of what they're doing. I'm going to say, if you have questions, this is a great time to ask your teacher. I want my students to, pause for a second if they're not really sure before going on to that exit ticket. Okay, so now I just want to put my exit ticket down here. I'm going to say, when you are ready, please complete the exit ticket and turn it in. All right, so now just like I did up here, I want to go and I want to go get my exit ticket. I like to right click it, y'all. I like to have it already open so I can see these sharing. I want to make sure those are on. I would hate to do all this work and then my students wouldn't be able to see them. So remember, go to Advanced, change this to anyone with the link, save, done, just so we don't have any glitches later. So I'm going to come back, I'm going to embed that, Control V will paste that in for me, and then insert it. Okay, again, I want it to be here. Guys, you can put this underneath. It is very sensitive. And then I did make a cute little image for exit ticket as well. Okay, if you want to stay after this little video, I'll show you how to make these. A teacher showed us how to make them. They're so cute. Okay, of course you can make these large or small. You can adjust them. And I want this right here. Okay, so guys, this is my site. Everything's very organized and just how I want it. This is a preview button. I want to show you how fabulous this is. So on this preview button, I can go down here and I can see how it's going to look on my computer or on the student's computer. So this is what it's going to look like on their device. When they come here, I'm making a video, so it won't play a video. They'll be able to click here and the video will just pop right up. Then they will be able to come down here to their problem set. Their problem set will be able to pop up into a new window, as well as their exit ticket will be able to pop up into a new window. What I really like about this preview is I can look to see how it's going to look on a phone. So this is what my lesson looks like for students who are on a phone, and this is how it would look on a tablet. So we know that's a reality for some of our students that have those different methods, those different devices. So I'm going to come out of preview mode. I'm going to go back to my site. I did want to show you that you can make multiple pages. So I could come over here to pages. This is my home page, but I could add another page. So if I wanted to add, this might be Monday's lesson, I could add Tuesday's lesson, and I can make a whole nother page for Tuesday. You can add many different pages. So Just wanted to show you that feature as well if you want to do more than just one day. Okay, so now I have an untitled page. Let me get rid of that because I do not want that. I'm going to delete that. There's also themes that, of course, if you wanted to get fancy, you could come over here and use different themes. Okay, once you are finished with your site and it's exactly how you want it to be, then you need to publish it. Okay, so when you click on publish, okay, I already published this one, sorry, but it's very important that you click on publish, and then it will just, it'll say publish and you'll just say yes or submit or whatever. Once it's published and you want to go to Google Classroom, this little link, copy publish site link, you're going to click on it. You'll click on copy link. So now you can go to your Google Classroom and you can, create an assignment and you can just add and you can click on that link. Guys, I already did it. So I should have taken off. Now I have to. So I just wanted to show you how easy that was to do that as well. So I hope that Google Sites is something that you can use and enjoy. It really is fun. You can make it fun, make it kind of organized and nice. If you want to stick around, I'll be happy to show you how I made those cute little pictures. Okay, so we go into Word. And I just did a cute little font. Cassie Oob actually showed us how to do this. Hers are much cuter than mine. I'm just going to say that right now. That's my disclaimer. Okay, but you use a cute little font. I use a lot of KB fonts. Those are super cute. And so, of course, when you type it, it's in black, right? So I typed it, and I just highlight each letter, and then you can change the color. So you highlight each letter, make them cute, and then you can even come here. You can highlight the whole thing. You can outline them a little bit darker. You might want that weight to be a little bit stronger. Actually, I think that's cuter than what I have on my site now. Okay, and so in order to change this into a photo, it's super easy. Move your cursor first because you don't want your cursor to be in the photo. Guys, I just used my snipping tool. My snipping tool is already open, but you can go to search. You can type in snipping tool. It pops right up. You go to new. I already did it, guys. Sorry. So I have a lot of things. New. And then you come up here. It'll give you a little, plus sign. You put it in a little box, however you would like it. Right click on this, save as, and it can save it as a JPEG. So you save it as exit ticket. This one is cuter than the one I have, so I'm going to replace it. Yes, I want to replace it because I like the thicker borders. So now you can use this JPEG, in your headers. You can use them on Google Classroom. I'm not going to save it because I already did, right? So you can embed those, all over wherever it says image because now you've saved it as a JPEG. So, guys, if you have any questions, please reach out. I don't mind answering, or actually the things I figured out, I just kind of played with, but I'd be happy to play with it and see if I can help you as well. So, thank you. We appreciate all you're doing. So, this is just one extra layer. Have a good day.